Part 1. The Magical Cookbook. While cleaning the clubhouse, Mickey found a dusty, old cookbook left by his great-uncle, a world-traveling chef. As he blew off the dust, the book glowed, and its pages fluttered wildly. A map of the world popped up, with glowing dots over different countries. A message appeared. To become a true master of flavors, you must collect the 5 golden ingredients. A culinary adventure was calling. Part 2. The first stop, Pasta Paradise. The first glowed brightly over Italy. With a flash, Mickey and the cookbook were whisked away to a sunny piazza in Rome. The quest for the first ingredient began. Find the cheese that weeps in the city of eternal sleeps. Mickey saw a market vendor cutting into a giant wheel of cheese, and a creamy white substance oozed out. That's it.
Mozzarella di bufala.
But the vendor said he had to earn it by making a perfect pizza. Part 3. The pizza toss-up. Mickey rolled up his sleeves. He kneaded the dough, added tomato sauce, and tore the fresh mozzarella. The tricky part was tossing the dough. His first try landed on his head like a hat. The vendor laughed and showed him the proper spinning technique. Mickey concentrated, gave the dough a spin, and it flew perfectly into the air. Molto bene, cheered the vendor, handing him the golden ingredient, a single, perfect ball of mozzarella. Part 4. A sushi surprise in Tokyo. The next flash took Mickey to the bustling, neon-lit streets of Tokyo, Japan. The clue was poetic. Find the fish that sleeps on a pillow of rice, a delicate, beautiful culinary slice. Mickey was at a sushi counter. The chef, a kind woman named Hannah, offered him a piece of nigiri. It was the most delicious thing he'd ever tasted. But to get the golden ingredient, a single grain of special Shinoed rice, he had to use chopsticks without dropping it. Part 5. The Chopstick Challenge. Mickey fumbled with his slippery chopsticks. The piece of sushi slipped and slid. Just as he was about to give up, Hannah showed him a trick. Rest one stick like a pencil and move the other like a pincer. Mickey took a deep breath, focused, and finally picked up the sushi perfectly. He popped it in his mouth and bowed. Arigato, Hannah. She smiled and gave him the glowing grain of rice. 2 ingredients down. Part 6. The Spicy Search in Mexico. Whoosh! Mickey landed in a vibrant Mexican mercado, full of colorful blankets and the smell of limes and chili. The clue was fiery. Find the pepper that is smoky and grand, the heart of the mole from this sunny land. He saw a basket of dark, wrinkled chilies. An elderly abuela nodded. Ah, the chili ancho. But to understand its flavor, you must help me grind the spices for the mole sauce. Mickey's nose started to tickle. Part 7. The molcajete mix-up. The abuela gave Mickey a heavy stone tool called a molcajete. He had to grind chilies, nuts, and spices into a smooth paste. It was hard work. A little bit of chili powder flew up and made him sneeze, HCHO, creating a red cloud. The abuela laughed heartily. But his paste was perfect. She gave him the golden ingredient, a single, smoky chili ancho. Olé! Mickey cheered. Part 8. A Sweet Dilemma in Paris. The next stop was the City of Light, Paris. The clue was sweet. Find the layered pastry, light and divine, that takes patience and skill, one at a time. Mickey was in a pâtisserie, looking at a perfect, flaky croissant. The baker, Monsieur Pierre, said the secret was in the folding. He let Mickey try, but the butter squished out everywhere. It was much harder than it looked. Could Mickey master the art of the fold?